He want to know your thoughts, know where you at every goddamn moment and what you're doing and what you're thinking. He ain't got shit else to do. He try to create shit and play the Most High. That's what he try to do. Play the damn devil.
Is finally speaking up
like
about the son.
Mentioned, man,
he is one.
The saints should take the kingdom because these heathens, they're not going to get that shit up. Let me get that real quick. Book of Daniel chapter 7 verse 18 said, but the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. Why they going to take the kingdom? Why can't the kingdom just be given? Because it's still going to be a lot of these devils on earth and them rocks and shit and the water. They're going to try to come out and be sneaky and think shit sweet, and they're going to look and they're going to see some. They're going to see the elect. They're going to see angelic looking brown men, black men. The shit that they've been hating for generation after generation. The people they call niggas, they're going to see them glowing, looking glorious in our royal estate. Like the book of 2 Corinthians mentions, behold, I show you a mystery. You should be changed in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye. Because in that moment, this next Exodus is gonna be so out of this world. People are gonna be talking about it for generations and generations. Because the old Exodus is like, okay, this happened back when Moses, also known as Masha, was around. But look what happened around this time though. It was Third World War kicked off. They shot off nukes. And just in a moment of the twinkling of the eye, the elect got beamed up. They got delivered. And when all the smoke was getting ready to clear, they got sent back down to grab the top elite Edomites up and these heathens up and put them in captivity. Because the scriptures do mention, and see a lot of pastors don't bring this stuff out. The scriptures do mention that the Most High give the heathen to us for inheritance. Let me get that. Give me 1 minute. I want to get the exact one. Give me 1 minute. Let me find the exact one I was looking for, just for edification's sake. Hold on, give me 1 minute, because I want to make sure I get this one. All right, here it go. I don't know why they pop up. I was trying to just do the word search like that, but still can find it. The Wadi Yabashim Shah. Now it says, Book of Psalms, chapter 2 and 8, it says, ask of me and I will make the nations your inheritance and the ends of the earth your possession. And the Most High gonna do this for us. Our people, see, we got this mindset anyway. We want to travel the world and own land and all that. The Most High gonna set it up like that. And these heathens are to be ready to work and serve and do stuff for us anyway. Especially if you're moving in a certain spirit. I'm sure some of you Akio have experienced stuff to see this. They are to be ready anyway. They want to understand your logic. They want your reasoning. They want your advice. Whatever salt you bringing around the environment, or energy you bring around, they people say it. You light up the room. All eyes be on you. All this stuff, man. They getting ready, and the Most High gonna really have them ready to do all this stuff. And this, it says right here, reading on some more, it says this verse is part of a larger passage with the Psalm 2, 7 through 12 says that declares the Lord's promise to the Messiah. So up under Yahweh Shah, from Yahweh Shah on down, stuff is gonna be done in order, and he's gonna be ready to serve, man. And the ones that don't, they're gonna perish and they're gonna wish they were serving. And that's in the scriptures, man. They don't want nobody to know this stuff. This is why Esau won't escape. You think Esau they know this shit? They don't ran out, did all their homework, dug up the artifacts. They realized, like, okay, these different areas that the Bible mentioned are real. This place where the ark, where Noah's ark was at, and the different seals of the prophets, and the Holy Grail, or whatever, all this different stuff they've been looking for. And they find out, and they're like, okay, all this shit real. So that means these prophecies got to be real. And once they see certain events happening in the earth, wars and rumors of wars, nation against nation, famines going on, plagues, lovers of themselves, boasters, high-minded, proud, all that different stuff. They start seeing this stuff. You can best believe they read it too. They got people to read it too. They put that 1 and 2 together, which they've been put 1 and 2 together, and realize, like, oh shit, we need to build some bunkers so when shit in the fan, we can hide out. Look, get this real quick. I'm gonna let this play now. I get ready to end this off.
Warning y'all about the great solar flash that is to come. And not just that. Meanwhile, you have Florida's senator passing out. Why? Well, because Florida skipped spring and jumped straight into blistering summer. Have y'all been seeing the wildfires lately, y'all? This is a warning for what's to come.
Eventually, all life on Earth will be destroyed by the sun. The sun is gradually expanding, and so we do at some point need to be a multi-planet civilization because Earth will be incinerated.
I'm hearing this for the first time. No one's ever told me the sun is going to burn Earth.
This is a disputed fact.
I didn't know this was our destiny, to get roasted by the sun.
Yes, and I don't think there's anyone who would disagree with that.
That's not what prophecy says. See, these devils want to play crazy. And these devils can't even be out in the sun like that. That's how you know that region over there, that's not where they're originally from. They've been up in the mountains. That's why they like going to them damn caves and hiding out, because that's where they can do what they do at. Underground and shit. But I ain't gonna play this whole video. Get a few precepts. And that's all. Book of Amos chapter 9 and verse 2. I'm going to read on down. Now it says, though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. And the hand, the Most High not going to stick his hand down there. The Most High uses people for his instruments. He's going to have his saints go in. That's when the book of Daniel come into play. The saints taking the kingdom. He said, though they climb up to heaven, this will I bring them down.